Hello, good afternoon, everybody. I hope everybody had a wonderful Easter. And today is Monday, the April 21st. And this morning I got a text message from the SPCA. You had to sign up for text messaging. I don't normally do that, but I'm glad I did because today they sent me about a special opening, and anybody that was on the text messaging will receive 50% off. So we got a doctor's appointment only about a half a mile away from there, so I'm like, why not? Let's go in there. Apologize for the way I look today. Just got finished mowing. I'll flip this around here and y'all won't have to look at my dirty face anymore. So anyway, here we go. Hey, Minnie, you want to say hi to everybody? Come here. You want to say hello to everybody? Say hi. Hi, people. So anyway, I just got done mowing the field out here next to our house. We don't own it, but we live in Snowden Bridge, and about 12 years ago I asked if I could mow this, because you can see the gas company, Shockies I believe owns this, and I'm like, can I mow it? And they're like, sure. So I'm glad I did, because if not, this is what it would look like back there. That used to be a field just 5 years ago. They came through and the gas line cleared out some of it, but it's already growing back. And hard to believe by looking at these views that you would think that we live in a very populated subdivision. But they put the school in back here. You see I've got the field. We got all kinds of wildlife that come out here, but you didn't come in here to watch about me bragging about all the mowing I did. You come in here to see what was thrifted. So let me turn this thing around and go over some of the finds that Jennifer and I got today. Well, real quick, Dobby wants to say hello. Say hi, Dobby. You say hello to everybody. Hey, watch this. Dobby, you got girlfriend? You got girlfriend? He is groomers his girlfriend, and he just loves going. All right, so let's get back to the... Oh, there's that little tail wag. You got girlfriend, Dobby? Yes, you do. Okay, let's get to some of our finds. So, like I said, we went to the thrift store, and we decided to go in. There's a quick overlook of our haul today, but... let me go ahead and I'll start. This actually came from the Ben's store, which, believe it or not, is only about a mile away from where we were too. So we hit two places today. Forgive me, I forgot there for a second, but that happens a lot lately as I get older. But anyway, I walked in. This is $8 day. They start out at $12. They work their way down. And so I was shocked to go in there and find these Docker shoes, brand new, for $8. That's a really good deal. I looked them up online. I think they're running anywhere from 35 to 40 and free shipping. So 8 into that, we'll take it all day long. There is another pair, about the same size, or the same value, I should say, coming across there. And these we picked up for ourselves. You all know how much batteries cost. They are very expensive. So we go to Costco, normally get them on sale, but we go through batteries like you wouldn't believe. So we got a couple of the double A's, more double A's, more double A's, and we decided to see if we can pick some of the rechargeable ones up. We've had them before, but over the years, I guess we've lost them or something's happened to them. But we're going to try to get these and see if we can recharge a little bit, be a little bit better on the environment once we get the batteries and not throw them in the landfills. Okay, so here we go over. Jennifer found these. These actually come from the auction, so 3 places of sourcing. I apologize again, guys, but man, we go sourcing over the weekend. We buy stuff on the auction. Funny story with the auction. We were supposed to pick it up on Friday. Thank goodness the good people at GNC allows people to come in on Monday to get it. So we apologize, but we went over there and got this. And this is one of the items. They stack into one another. I know there's a name for them. I can't think of it. I thought they were Russian dolls or something like that. But anyway, I know this is going to be a good flip, and my lovely wife decided to get that. So there's that. People burn candles. I think I showed you some of these over the weekend. We picked up yard sailing. This thing was $1. So at the thrift store, it's 50 cents today. Well, I spent a lot of money at Bath & Body. Don't tell my wife I said that. But when you can go out there and get candles for $1. She picked up this little thing. It's a whale. Not sure why, but I trust her. That was $2.50 with half price. Little surprised on this one, but I'm going to ask her. I trust her 100% because this thing has a $15 tag on the back. So still $7.50. It's a little statue, but that thing's worth some money. Sure be easy to ship. So good job, honey. Okay, and then I saw this in the bag. She picked up a lot of the things today. This is, I guess, a paperweight. The little top comes out, so not quite sure what the top does. Decoration. Whoops. It didn't break, thank God. Don't tell my wife again. But it's very pretty. $18, so $9 on that. I'm sure she had a good reason for getting that. This came from the Ben store, $8 day again. I think it's around $30 online. So I think that was a good buy. Our little cuties here, Eeyore and Tigger, they're like looking at this little plastic thing and saying, Mommy, why did you buy this little chicken? I have no idea. I don't know where it came from. Might have been in the truck, but who knows? But she got those. And not to mention the Eeyore and Tigger. Hopefully Mama likes them, but hopefully she bought them to go online too, because our house is full of things like this. One of the bigger finds today, I saw this when I walked in the door, is Instapot. It is brand new. Now, came with a $60 tag on it. There's no way that I would ever give $60 for one of these, even though I think they sell for about $120, so it wouldn't be a bad flip. But when you can get it for half price at $30, then to me that's a no-brainer, guys. So all day long, and these usually sell pretty quick for us. I've been blessed to come across maybe 4 or 5 of them over the last couple years. So if you see these guys, it's a bolo. Be on the lookout. The best find of the day, and Jennifer said it was, so we'll go with that. I walked in the back and I saw this Ducks Unlimited box. And I mean, this box looks practically new. I didn't know if they were using a decoration or what. This was at the thrift store, the SPCA thrift store. So I'm looking it over, I'm opening it up, it's cool. And there was no price tag on it. Now you can see there is one now, but that's after I took it to the front and I asked the lady, I'm like, hey, am I missing it? I don't see a price on the box. And she come back and handed it to me and said, here, it's $8, but today it's half price. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I was very excited about that. I wouldn't mind keeping it for myself. I've got a son-in-law who would probably like it. My son, I guess people keep, you know, their bullets and stuff like in there. Obviously, you can put whatever you in. Did I scare you, Minnie? Daddy's really sorry I scared you. Daddy's making noise. No, it didn't rain yet. I see the patio's wet, but I sprayed it off a little bit. Thought I would do that before the rain, you know. Kind of like, and I did wash the truck today too, so 100% chance of rain in our area. Well, guys, that's it for today. I wanted to make this video short and sweet. You're welcome. But hope everybody had a happy Easter. I hope the work day is starting off good for you guys. And get out there and do some picking, whether it's a thrift store, yard sales, thrift stores, whatever. I mean, Ben stores. It's everywhere, guys, and people want to get rid of the stuff. And to me, it's a very fun hobby. It does bring in a good source of income for us right now because real estate's been slow. Some of y'all may know I'm not 100% after my car accident from 30 years ago, but you know what? God got me up this morning and he told me to get off the couch. So that's what I did, and he's going to bless me for it. So anyway, guys, sorry I keep stretching this last part out, but if you stuck around, thank you again. Please like and subscribe to our channel. We would like to grow this thing and see what we can do with it and run with it. Anyway, guys, until the next one, I'll see you on the flip side.